From right across Australia, two families have been chosen. They've never met, but are about to swap their lives and their wives. The regimented Kings run their home like a boot camp. Byron is ex-army, Leanne is the family drill sergeant, and the girls fall into line. The freewheeling Zantis live for their music. Pete has no job. Bernadette is hoping for the big time, and the kids are dragged along for the ride. The wives are swapping homes for 7 days to see what it's like living the other wife's life and to learn a bit about their own. What's it like to swap dreams for reality?
It's gone from the shithouse to the penthouse.
Glad she didn't shop a lot.
It is the most vilest thing I have ever heard in my life. And he thought it was funny.
She'll come back here and say she's a pig.
I don't give a shit. All you do is care about yourself.
Here we go again. I don't care about my kids.
You don't. Or you'd get up and get a job and support them.
I think it's going to be chaos.
Bench top.
Leanne King is the commando of clean.
I am a clean freak, I really am. I like things to be done very orderly, very regimented.
Mum's cleaning is so full on. I've never seen anyone who cleans that much.
Every morning, Sergeant Major King does her rounds.
Okay.
Daughters Jordan, 10,
Geordie, how's your room looking today?
Good.
I don't know. Can you put those papers there away, please?
and Tani, 13,
Tani, let's check your room.
are shown a firm hand.
You could wipe this down after school, please. It's a
It'll
bit
be
of a mess.
tiny little things like there's a speck of dust on the floor, so you have to vacuum the whole floor.
Leanne works as a medical receptionist.
I work a 38-hour week. I actually feel very satisfied when I work hard.
Byron is now a works manager with the council, but still likes things to run with military precision.
Career, I started when I was 16 in the army, so I've been out for over 20 years now. But I've always been really methodical on how I plan. Leanne's trained me in her ways, but I think I've trained her in some of mine.
Tani and Jordan.
Coming! Coming!
The Kings are all about rules, regulations and timetables.
We run our family a bit like an army camp.
I'm putting some new jobs up here for you girls today. Tani, I'd like you to sort out the rest of that folding that I didn't get done yesterday.
Can Jordan help me with the folding?
I said you can do it yourself. That's what you're going to do. I like everything facing the front so you can see.
There is a place for everything and everything must be in its place.
I only have matching towels again in here, so white towels and then the chocolate brown towels. They're the only two colours that you'll ever see in this bathroom.
The Kings like things done their way.
What are we having?
Chicken a la king.
Work, ethics, morals, very, very strong beliefs, and we don't waver.
And have no time for people on welfare.
When you're leaving school, if you don't have a job, you should be put on national service without fail.
When you're an able-bodied, healthy person who can work and chooses not to, no, I don't get that.
Music is Bernadette Zanti's passion.
I have an acoustic medieval Celtic trio called Fair Ophelia, and I sing, play some percussion. Pete, he plays acoustic guitar. We'd love to earn a living from playing music.
That is the goal.
Yeah.
Pete also drums in a heavy metal band. And is a stay-at-home dad looking after Phoenix, 2, and Piper, 9.
He doesn't work, but he calls himself he's the dad and the mum, but mum's like, no, I'm still the mum, I'm here.
3 days a week I go and work for Aussie Fair and restock lolly and chip boxes.
We made a deal. Whoever gets a job first, the other stays home with the baby, so she got there first.
Yes, I did, because I actually looked for one.
I got a job.
What's your job, Pete?
I play music.
When do you get paid?
Whenever I can.
Yeah, so there you go. Hey,
Mornings are not Pete's strength.
hey, get up. Yeah, my alarm goes off about 6:15 in the morning. I'll wake Piper up at about 7.
And Phoenix.
Phoenix will get up not long after that. I don't wake him up at any specific time. And Pete wakes up whenever he wants.
Yeah, I'm getting up.
Before I go, I'll say, you got to look after Phoenix now, because I've got to go. We're out.
See you, Dad.
See you later.
Bernadette at work, Pete's left to look after Phoenix and do the cleaning.
Did he say cleaning?
Yes, I do clean.
What do you clean?
Floors.
Toilet?
No, I don't touch the toilet.
Bathroom? Do you clean the bathroom?
Yes, I
Do
pick
you
up
make
toys.
the bed?
I don't make beds.
You don't sweep, you don't mop. Piper does the dishes.
Yes, that's her job, and she whinges now.
The Zantis are not big on discipline.
With Piper, we don't dictate to her what she can and can't do.
It's swap day and the wives pack their bags.
My worst nightmare would be going to a very small place with animals.
I'm a little concerned that Pete's going to have a hard time. See you, baby.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Love you. Be good. Make sure you do your rooms and everything.
See you, Buffy. Ooh.
Love you.
Love you.
They leave their comfort zone
One wife down, one to go.
and head into the unknown.
I think I might get a little bit stressed if it's not clean.
Worst case scenario would be someone who's like a clean Nazi.
Oh, I hate gnomes.
Ooh, this could be nice.
Oh, cigarette butts, and I cannot stand smoking. I hate it with a passion.
The wives are given a chance to have a good look around before the families come home.
Oh my God.
Oh God, they've got a cat.
The hell? They stock up for like 10 years or something.
Oh my God. Oh, look at this. When was the last time this was cleaned? Oh, my husband's going to die, having her as a wife. This is disgusting.
She's going to get a shock when she goes to my place because my bathroom's 3 times the size of this shower.
Oh my God, look at the rubbish in the bin. The floor, dishes in the sink. Oh, shit. Freaking cat box with shit in it.
Oh, this kitchen is so nice. This is so big.
Oh my God. Oh, no, seriously, that is the feralest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Shit, there's food in here. And I've left her with a bottle of frozen Coke Zero that exploded in my freezer. Oh, that I haven't cleaned up. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. She's gonna hate it.
Oh my God, my girls would be murdered if their room looked like this.
I think there's a little girl that's in this room and I think she's about 13 years old. She's very neat.
This is my worst nightmare. It is the little kid, the cats, the dogs, the shit, the dirt. I just hate it. I just want, can I get some air? It really stinks.
I think she's the boss and she decorates everything. And I think that maybe the kids don't get to choose what they want at all.
I'd love to know what she's thinking when she's going through my house at the moment. Like living in a friggin' palace compared to this. She's gone from the shit house to the penthouse.
Leanne's shell-shocked. Maybe the household manual will bring her round.
I wouldn't associate with people that live like this.
Maybe not.
Okay. Hello, I'm Leanne King. As you can see, I'm a total clean freak.
Hello, I'm Bernadette Zanti. Welcome to our house.
Even if I was half dead, I would still clean my house. I think she'd come back from the dead and clean it.
We are both passionate musicians and play together an original medieval acoustic trio called Theodophilia. They got time to sing but not clean their house, okay?
I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but I do. I'm totally the opposite.
Pete is a stay-at-home dad. Pete's a lazy bugger who won't get off his arse and work, from what I can make of this.
We don't have much time for doll bludgers. Oh my God, Pete's gonna cop that.
I come home and he says, food, so I have to go and cook dinner. Oh my God, this guy is the biggest wanker.
Everyone is out of bed at 6 a.m. every day, as it is lazy to sleep in. Oh my gosh, it's like I've entered the army here.
When I met Pete, he was still living with his mum and dad. Oh my God, he's moved from one mum and dad to another mother. He had been living there for the last 20 years and was aged 42. This is a joke, isn't it? Like, no one would be able to do this.
Byron prepares a meal most nights. Oh, I like that.
I always drive Piper to school as Pete doesn't drive. Why doesn't Pete drive? Has he lost his licence or something?
I'll get up at 4 a.m. to iron if I know the pile is high. I can't relax if I know it's there. This woman's crazy. Who does that?
I can't wait to get my hands on Pete.
Militant mum Leanne King has walked into a messy muso's home.
Look at this. When was the last time this was cleaned? This is disgusting.
And free spirit Bernadette Zanti has been marched into a house that runs like a boot camp.
They're stocked up for the Holocaust or something.
They've agreed to swap homes for 1 week and they're just about to meet their new families.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? I'm Leanne. Hello, sweetheart, how are you?
This is Phoenix.
Hello, Phoenix, aren't you a cutie?
And I'm Pete.
Hi, Pete. Nice to meet you, Pete.
I think that Leanne's really nice.
You look after your little brother lots?
Yeah.
You're a good sister, aren't you?
At the Kings, it's introductions,
G'day, how are you?
Good.
I'm Byron.
Bernadette.
Bernadette and Jordan
Hello.
and Tani.
Hey, how you going? Good, thanks.
and straight down to business.
You guys have got jobs to do?
Yep.
OK, let's get them done. She doesn't seem to be the make-up doll sort of thing that my wife is.
With the meet and greet out of the way, they get to know each other.
And like, what's your role here? Like, you in the house, what do you do here?
Whatever comes up, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll do some washing, I'll do some dishes, but now that's Piper's job.
Like, you know, going to work and getting the pay packet at the end of the week. Like, is that is that really important?
But yeah, I see it as important, but I think that stunts your growth mentally and creatively.
You don't cook, it's just, that's what Bernadette does?
Oh, she enjoys cooking, so I'll let her do it.
You don't like it?
Well, I'm not that good at it.
He doesn't do anything for her. It's just an absolute wanker.
A very disciplinary sort of lady.
Leanne's punishing cleaning schedule is consulted.
That's where the kitchen gets done, the benches get done, the stove gets cleaned down.
Oh, my God, the list of cleaning. Oh, that's insane.
That's only
There's more than one page on day 2.
Do you drink it all?
Very, very rarely.
You're like
But
me.
you know what? I'm going to need one.
Byron's on kitchen duty. Bernadette gets to know the girls.
Do you play sport?
I play lots of sport. I've just finished our netball season.
Yep.
We came second in the grand final.
Cool. So Mum and Dad come and watches and...
And not Mum, she'll stay here, but Dad comes to my netball games. And yeah.
She stays home and cleans instead of coming to see you play.
Yeah.
Bernadette and Tani find something in common.
So do you like play instruments or?
Yeah, I played piano and I played saxophone, but mostly I sing.
I love music. It's like when I wake up, I put my iPod on and I'll just play music until I'm ready, and then if I'm not playing music, I'll be practicing it.
Bernadette enjoys having dinner cooked for her.
I wish my husband cooked.
So he doesn't do any of the cooking at all?
But it's not long before she's on deck.
She could be having fun.
Mum takes cleaning over fun.
I'm gonna let you have some fun. No more cleaning. That'll be the first thing.
Yeah, she seems just a little bit untidy. Who knows what she's gonna do to the house.
The kitchen's not so sparkly at the Zantis.
Come on, it's disgusting.
I think that sometimes you might think it's a bit difficult.
And you use scissors to cut the meat. People in bloody trailer parks live better than this. And listen, oh, he's playing his $1 million guitar music in there he's doing right now.
Pete eats dinner while surfing the net.
So with that particular site, have you actually made money from that one?
Not from that one, no.
Dinner done, it's bedtime for Piper.
Thanks, beautiful.
So do I get a hug and a kiss? Oh, you gorgeous kid.
Leanne keeps probing for information.
When you were younger, did you experiment with drugs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah? It was just a social thing?
And finds out more than she ever needed to know.
I relapsed one night here.
What'd you do?
I actually thought I was in the toilet, but I was in the bedroom.
Oh, that would have upset Bernadette. It is the most vilest thing I have ever heard in my life. And he thought it was funny. I would have been furious if I was
Oh, definitely. Glad she didn't chop it off.
I am so horrified that these people live like this. It's the dirtiest house I've ever been in my life.
Mornings at the King's run like a military operation.
Is this every day?
Yep. When I get dressed, I put this sticker up so I know I've done it.
All right, so I got out of bed, I brushed my hair, I put on foundation.
The war on the unclean continues.
Do all that cleaning in the morning and then go to work all day. I'm heaps exhausted.
And the troops are mobilised. Up surprisingly early, Pete is hard at it. Piper goes about her morning jobs.
So, Piper, you do this every day?
Yeah.
What's Dad normally doing when you're doing this?
Sitting on the computer.
Just watch the ball there. So you normally go halves in it?
Yeah.
That really upsets me to see that she's sharing a breakfast with her little brother and you're sitting there watching, mate, you know?
I'm just so used to her doing it.
Wouldn't your wife be pleased to see if she came out, oh, look, there's, you know, my husband, he's sitting there feeding the kids, he's doing something as a dad. He's just an absolute lazy SOB, he really is. You know, he's a blot on society that just rots into that couch. That's all he is.
Leanne puts on Bernadette's uniform.
It's horrible, it's like a rag. I'd wash my floor with this.
And it's off to work.
What we do is start off with a full box.
He's probably on his computer, just letting the world go by while she's here doing this. It's so wrong.
Afternoon at the King's and the girls are straight onto their chores. Something's been troubling Bernadette and she needs to get it off her chest.
The first thing that she said to me was that Mum didn't come to her netball grand final, and if that's the first thing that you tell a person that's just walked into the house, it's obviously
It's
bothering
important.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Leanne and I differ a bit. You know, that's more push, let's get these jobs done, then we can do that.
Byron is worried that history is repeating itself.
Mum and Dad split up while I was young. We moved from where we were down and lived on the edge of a river. I learned how to ski. I got second junior boy champion barefooting for Canberra. My parents never, ever saw me at a competition.
And that's why I think it's really important that both you and Leanne, like, go and support the kids.
Pete's band has a gig tonight. Leanne and Piper cook dinner, but there's no time to eat before they head off.
See you, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think this is grossly unfair that these poor kids have to come out at this late hour of night. Look, this is a baby, so he can have his passion and his dream. What about the kids? Where's their passion and their dream?
It's past 9:30 before Piper eats. And then they're back on the road. If Leanne wasn't impressed dropping Pete at the gig, she's ropeable at having to pick him up.
You know what, Pete? I tell you, I'll be honest with you. If I was your wife, those drums would be out on the street because there's no freaking way I would have dragged my kids out of bed because you don't want to get a licence, so she has to go and pick you up, drop you off. It is not fair. You know, if you want to go rock out, then get your own licence and go and rock out, but let the poor kids stay in their warm beds. You know, today I had to go to work for Bernadette, do all the shit that she does, then go and drive to the frickin' school at 3 o'clock when it was supposed to be her lunch break, pick her daughter up, bring her back here so she could go back to work when you're 5 minutes down the road.
I just don't have the desire to drive.
Because you're too lazy to, Pete. You're just too lazy. You don't want to do jack shit. The most I've seen you do was cart your drums back and forth to the car, and you have planted your ass on that seat. You've had the internet sitting in front of you, and you've maybe picked up that guitar.
Is that like bad?
Yeah, Pete, it is.
So bad?
It is when your wife's out working every day. It is bad. Well, I'm going to go to bed, Pete, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Saturday is the big clean at the Kings. And Bernadette comes across some of Jordan's artwork.
Where would you put this if you're going to put it in the house?
Kitchen or in the... Mum wouldn't like it in the kitchen because it wouldn't match the kitchen colour.
But if Mum didn't have a say and you had a say, where would you put it?
I'm really happy that someone took an interest in my art for like nearly the first time.
Last night's verbal jousting is pushed aside as the band get ready to go busking. Piper and Phoenix will have fun at home with their aunt Emily. Pete's been doing some thinking about what Leanne said last night.
I think that a satisfying thing and something that will keep a lot of peace and make things peaceful is like some sort of income. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit or if it's a lot, just some sort of structured income. Sort of.
Pete, I'm so impressed.
Leanne's been doing some thinking of her own.
And I suppose I'm totally the extreme of regimented, so maybe I need to have a little bit more of that free spirit in me too. I did want to do what was expected of Bernadette today because I want Pete to see that I'm prepared to give her life a go. So I'm really hoping that Pete will, you know, give my life a go.
I think she likes me a little bit, so I think she'll go easy on me, but I'm not sure because it's her rules.
A big day busking has taken its toll on Pete.
Come on. So, Pete, do you want to come for a walk with the dog?
Not in particular, no.
Any reason?
Yeah, I just pretty chilled out here, kicking back and...
He doesn't like anything.
You don't like to do anything?
I like to do many things.
Pete's lack of interest has upset Piper.
Yeah?
And because sometimes he just cares about himself and no one else.
Come here.
That provides more ammunition for Leanne.
Dad doesn't do jack shit, basically, is all I'm hearing, Pete, and it's bullshit. That kid is 9 years old and bawling her frickin' eyes out in the kitchen.
And she gives him both barrels.
Well, in the time I've been here, Pete, I haven't seen you play with her once. I've seen you change a few nappies. I've seen her feeding the kid. I've seen her getting everything. When is it time for you to man up and take some responsibility for the shit that you're leaving in your wake? I'm serious, Pete.
No, that's not fair. I've done many things with
whatever,
her.
Pete, whatever. It's all about Pete. The whole world revolves around
No,
Pete.
it doesn't.
Biggest wanker I have ever met in my frickin' life.
It's rule change day on Wife Swap Australia. Bernadette and Leanne are determined to shake things up.
The whole lot, it's going. It's done, finished with.
It's crunch time.
For far too long, Bernadette has had 3 children in this house and no husband. I came into this house and I was absolutely mortified at the conditions that you live in.
Dum.
The last few days have been very interesting for me. The strict routine and amount of cleaning has been very hard.
Bernadette axes the cleaning regime.
For the next few days, we are not going to clean the bench tops, mop or wash the floor. There will be no vacuuming or ironing, and certainly no bed making.
I think it's going to be chaos.
She eases up on the parental control.
This family needs to chill. For Tani and Jordan to not have friends over after school is not normal.
The family must spend time together outside the compound.
While this family spends a lot of time together, I wouldn't call it quality time.
And aims to nurture the girls' creative spirit.
Tani is going to write a song, which she will then perform for all of us. Jordan has some fabulous artwork that she's really proud of. We're going to hang it up on the wall to make you all feel proud.
I'm not gonna cry.
You're not going to cry.
She's like, I'm so excited I could cry. Yeah, I think she's really touched.
The rule about not wiping down your benches and that, I understand the extreme, but, you know, you don't need to be a pig about it.
Then she did make some good rules about the family time and excited about writing a song.
Leanne has Pete firmly in her sights and doesn't hold back.
Pete, we are not living in medieval times. You look like something I would find at the bottom of my mop bucket.
She demands he get a licence, a job and a haircut.
You are a balding middle-aged man. You are not Jim Morrison living a dream life. Your children are not your roadies and your wife is not your manager. All your daytime hours will be spent pounding the pavement looking for employment to support your family, which they greatly deserve.
Cooking and cleaning are in.
If I had a dog, I would not let it sleep in this house, let alone putting my kids into this filthy environment.
Computer, cigarettes and drums are out.
The drum kit and all the musical equipment has been removed, along with the computer and phone.
As is Piper's cat.
Pets drop hair and I don't find it hygienic. Hermione has gone away for a few days. It's old Piper. Piper?
I don't like the fact that she got rid of Hermione because she's part of our family.
This is just so we can clean up, that's all. Okay.
Before it was chores and cleaning for the Kings. Now the rule is family, fun and fairy floss.
We're gonna go on that one.
It's a hair-raising experience for Byron.
Is that a better look?
You look like my husband.
Hair's also an issue at the Zanties.
You're changing my appearance.
Is that all you care about? It seems to be about you.
Excuse me, I haven't stopped. I haven't started yet. You're changing my appearance, the way I look. You want me to cut my hair.
Yeah, I do. Because
Why?
I don't
You think I look like crap.
Yeah, I do, Pete.
Don't you feel that's really insulting to say to somebody?
Well, what's wrong with getting a haircut?
That's my decision if I want to get a haircut.
It's my will change.
Then she tells him what she really thinks.
You're so selfish. You're the most selfish. You are the most selfish person I have ever met in my life.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You don't give a flying about your kids. You don't care about your wife.
Here we go again.
All you do is care about yourself.
Here we go again. I don't care about my kids.
You don't. Or you'd get up and get a job and support them. This is a cold, hard look. I'm holding the mirror up to you, Pete. This is what's reflecting back. Everything in my rule changes is reflecting back at you, Pete. Because that's what the family think of you. That's what your wife thinks of you.
So when does this start?
Right now.
All right.
It's happening.
Where do the cigarettes go?
You give them to me, please, and your mobile phone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pete.
As the cigarettes are put away at the Zanties, at the Kings, the artwork is put out on show.
You put it in the frame. Where are we going to put it? In the kitchen?
Yeah. You hanged it up, Daddy.
That looks awesome.
How's that?
Yeah. It looks really good.
Daddy deserves a clap.
Then Bernadette helps Tani write her song.
Had fun every day. I like the rule changes. I want them to stay.
The fun continues as Tani and Jordan each have a friend over, another of Bernadette's rules. But there's no fun and games at the Zanties as it all goes horribly wrong.
You can pack up and leave now, thanks.
Why?
You took Piper's pet away from her. She was in tears, and you've insulted me quite a few times.
If you wanted kisses and cuddles, that's not what... I'm being honest with you, and I'm telling you...
I didn't expect to get abused.
I'm telling you what I see. I can see a man who doesn't give a shit, and I'm telling it like it is.
And I'm saying I do give a shit, and we can't meet eye to eye. So if you like, you can go back to your family. It's okay.
Fine. At least my family are decent, and you know, my husband is a human being who respects his wife, who gets off his ass and works, and doesn't sit on the couch. You loser.
Right, I'm inhuman. Cheers. Once again, I've been told off. Loser. Now that one's been used a lot. That one has.
He's a blot on society, doesn't give a about anyone but himself.
And all she does is condemn me, you know? And, like, condemn my profession.
What man lives with his mother till he's 42 years old? What the hell?
Like, what is this crap? Out. Out.
Waste of space. It'd be so nice to go back to normality, get out of this poverty-stricken shithole.
Things also start to sour at the Kings.
No ironing, no vacuuming, no mopping of floors. It's not realistic.
But the whole sort of point of the exercise is to be extreme about not doing it so that when things change, you're not as extreme doing it.
The floors really need to be vacuumed at least once a day.
Well, I don't do it. You want to vacuum it? You do it. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to be rude, but I'll say she'll come back here and say she's a pig.
Well then. Bernadette, are you okay?
Bernadette, is it something that we've said that's really upset you that bad that you won't talk to us?
Can I please come in, Bernadette?
It was a great day until he fucking spoke. Really? Like, there's no need for snide comments. Don't be a fucking rude prick.
Despite booting her out, Pete gives some of Leanne's rules a go. First, some cleaning.
What we'll do, we'll scrub this first. I'd like to stick that somewhere.
Then he cooks dinner.
This is called chook on the run. Is that right?
Piper is impressed.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
you should make that for Mum when she gets back.
It's not bad, is it?
He's also written a song, an ode to Leanne.
Spend all this money to make yourself up, but I can still see a big fat butt. Yeah, just a nightmare, get out of my sight. You make me spew.
The minute anything gets tough in Pete's life, Pete shuts down.
I said you make me spew.
To me, he's not a man, he's a girl, you know? He's a little girl that can't cope with anything in the world.
Why don't you face it, you're a stupid tart. You always ask me if you're beautiful. What can I say, you look just like a mule.
I hope she'll bring back some divorce papers and get rid of the loser and move on with her life.
You make me spew. You make me spew.
At the table meeting tomorrow, I'm going to tell it as it is. Doesn't matter how much money you have, you don't have to be so disgusting.
You make me spew. Vomit.
It's the last morning of the swap for Leanne and Bernadette.
I feel like I just want to go home and clean after being in Pete's house. It's just made me want to clean more.
I just can't wait to get home and smooch the boy and kiss the girl, and maybe the husband will get kissed too, but we'll see.
I'll get that. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. See you, honey.
I miss you. I miss you too.
Be beautiful.
Don't miss us too much.
Both wives are very anxious to be reunited with their husbands.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Pete's decided to give the table meet a miss.
I'm really disappointed that Pete's not here.
I'm not going to the table meet because I don't need to listen, hear or see Leanne.
Bernadette faces the Kings alone.
Nice to meet you.
I was going to say, didn't Pete come?
No.
Hey? He didn't come.
Pete didn't handle rule change very well. I tried. You have the most beautiful children I have ever met. They're gorgeous. But he just doesn't listen. I'm so sorry. I hate to say this. I just can't see that you're ever going to change Pete. He's lazy. He's selfish.
Okay, well, it went better than it obviously did at my place. There are a few things. The cleaning, it's very strict. There's a lot of routine. I just think that if there's a little less of it, there's more time for the girls. When I first walked in, they were both sort of in separate rooms, or Tony was doing chores. I sort of took the chores away, but it gave us more time to sort of spend together, and I did some painting.
Oh, she would love that.
Yeah. And we framed a picture, we popped that up in the kitchen.
Wow.
So, and she was really, really happy. With Tani, I took her in her room and we wrote a song together and we performed it.
She loves music.
Yeah.
I knew she'd like you.
Yeah. My focus at home isn't on the cleanliness that you have at home. I don't have much help.
I know.
So I spend every minute that I've got with my kids. And I think if you just ease off just a little bit on that cleaning, it's your lives together as a family is just going to be so much better.
I have to stop here because I have never in my life met such a self-centred person. He puts Phoenix in his room and leaves him in that room, and that really upset me. He's got no motivation to do anything. I told him, I said he is selfish, he's lazy, and he did not like that at all.
I'll argue with him about exactly what you do, nowhere near as full on, I can imagine.
Oh yes, he didn't like me, Bernie.
Yeah, I knew that as soon as I went into your house. I knew what he was in for. Another change I made was that the kids had friends over.
That was good. You know, they had a ball. The house didn't get destroyed.
They're always cleaning. They don't have friends over. It's really important for them to have friends over. Like, they've got nothing else to do.
I think they've got plenty to do.
Well, I really don't have anything to say. So, clearly you guys are stuck in the way that you want to live, and there's issues in my place, but I love my husband and I'll support him no matter what he does, and I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah, that's fine. So you don't want to listen to what I've got to say?
Not really, because your opinion does not fucking count to me.
That's the mentality of them. Yeah. He is the biggest dick I have ever met in my life.
I think that they are stubborn, boring, concerned with their house.
I've had a gut full of it. They're morons, a bunch of morons. No. They look like animals, they really do.
I understand why I didn't come. I didn't want to come to this because I knew that this would happen.
But he hasn't even got the balls.
I was going to say,
he hasn't even got the balls to come here for her. No. You know? And he's frightened of me.
She thinks her life's perfect the way it is, but she really has no idea.
Bernadette has been sorely missed. She quizzes Pete about his table meet no-show.
I was really upset.
Don't get upset now. I have my reasons.
I know, but I wanted you there.
I wanted to be there too.
To back me up.
Bernadette was pretty upset when she realised I wasn't at the table, but I just had no... I've got no time for, like, that woman.
They review the rule changes.
Pete will get a job.
Yes.
Casual.
Yeah, I don't care as long as it's
Casual.
A job. Piper will not be a nanny.
No nanny. You're not a nanny.
That's probably
You'll
good.
be a sister.
Because she said that I do, like...
You do a lot.
I like that Dad will get his licence and get a job.
I'll look at the practice L's.
Will you stick to it?
The ones that I agreed to, yes.
Really? I guess time will tell.
Leanne sticks it to Bernadette's rules.
On the weekends, you know that we both work.
She's not gonna keep the changes, and I would like all the changes to stay.
God.
Leanne's not impressed with the lack of order.
That's not hard to colour coordinate your freaking towels. That actually pisses me off.
I don't think Mum's just a bit angry. I think she's overly angry.
She's just a lazy, lazy pig, and so is he, and they deserve each other, and as far as I'm concerned, they can rot in hell together. I wished I had said really.
She stares at you with burning eyes, so subtle with deceptive lies.
It's been a month since the swap. The Zantis are still chasing the dream.
Since I've been home, we've finished our album, Fair Dear Ophelia, and we've got like 17 tracks on it. Oh, it was a process.
And Pete's a changed man.
Oh, yeah, I got a job as patcher.
Sort of.
That job lasted 3 days. 3 days. I got paid really well. It was really good.
Piper likes Dad cooking.
They're done, they've popped. Wednesday, Thursday and Friday he cooks dinner, and sometimes he cooks lunch.
You want food? I know Dad cooked it, but it's okay, it's all good.
And Phoenix is spending less time behind bars.
Jason Frog.
The Kings have settled back into their rigorous routine.
We do things together and we work like a machine.
The chore board is back.
Yesterday I counted all the jobs I did. I did 22.
It won't be going until they leave home. And then Byron's name will be written on the chore board.
Jordan's artwork is hanging. Tani has a new electric guitar.
Music is part of Tani's life as a hobby, not as a life, a career.
She won't be touring the world and, you know, having some fantasy life, you know, or busking in the Adelaide Mall either.
Friends are allowed over.
My friends are allowed over here and there on the weekends, but that's only if the house is clean, she's allowed. Otherwise, she's not.
Leanne's still hard at it, and the Kings still have the shiniest bench top in Australia. From right across Australia, two families have been chosen. They've never met, but are about to swap their lives and their wives. The Montforts, self-made millionaires Simon and Stephanie, push themselves and their 3 children to be the best they can be. Nicola and Trent Barry, meanwhile, live for the moment, putting no rules or expectations on their kids. The wives are swapping homes for 7 days to see what it's like living the other wife's life and to learn a bit about their own. So what's it like to swap a life of luxury for a basic home in the outer suburbs?
You're just trapped amongst filth.
Oh my God, indoor, outdoor, wow.
I just feel like a bad mother. I just don't think they should go to school without food.
$529.80.
I feel like it is a big waste of money. My whole mortgage payment is in that bag.
Shut up.
I just can't get my head around that.
I think the table meeting tomorrow is going to be massive because I'm in the mood for an argument.
Second-hand, poor clothing.
If I was her mother, I would be embarrassed by her behaviour.
That's slutty.
She's just going to make us out to be shit, basically.
The Montforts live a resort lifestyle in their huge mansion on the hill, with tennis court, pool, home gym, and 14 manicured lawns. Stephanie and Simon have always set goals and worked hard to achieve them.
I just make the money and she spends it.
Pretty much right.
Maintaining their home, lifestyle and appearance is important to the Montforts. With the help of 2 housekeepers, a pool man and gardener, Steph runs a tight and tidy ship.
My me time is when I go and get my nails done or I have a tan or I get my feet done. And that's usually every fortnight.
They lead busy lives with multiple goals to achieve.
My life revolves around the kids' activities, working at the business, Yeah, just making sure the house runs smoothly. Look at Canson this morning. I'm probably managing everybody. Have you got all your Pilates stuff in your bag, Mum?
Yeah.
And with the kids, there's a lot to manage. With Alex, 15,
I go to ballet 4 times a week. I do Pilates. I do personal training.
wannabe sportsman Isaac, 12,
2 soccer trainings, Monday yoga, Friday yoga, and sometimes Saturday after soccer my feet are sore as yoga.
and eldest-born Josh, 17.
Like, I have a lot of interests like space and science, and I like learning a lot in that. And I'm funny. Well, I think I'm funny.
With Simon working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week...
Up on the winch?
There is little family time together.
Maybe sometimes I do sacrifice time with the kids.
No worries. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick, quick!
Apart from their weekly session with Russell, the personal trainer. Steph does help in making the money,
He seemed to think that they'd paid that.
spending a few hours each day running Simon's office.
462. I like these.
But she prefers spending the money.
I love those shoes. Which ones?
On the weekends, Alex and I usually go and shop for an hour or so, probably every second Saturday or Sunday.
Both days.
And it appears daughter Alex has inherited the same spending gene.
I'm just hoping Dad's going to buy me a really amazing house. Nice cars.
On the outskirts of town, doing their own thing, are the Barry family. Together since high school, Nicola and Trent prefer to spend downtime with their kids, Ruby 11 and Griffin 7, than getting things done around the house.
They can do what they want.
Our house is definitely controlled chaos.
It's never quiet, which I love.
There might be a TV going on and the music at the same time. We just live.
We do be silly and dance and stuff.
The sign of a good day for a kid is when they come back black.
I slept in my school clothes and woke up when I went to school with really dirty clothes.
The dirtier, the better.
Nicola and Trent rarely spend time apart and share the same passions, heavy metal music and body tattoos.
They think you're a druggo, they think you're dirty, they think you're in a bike gang, they think you're a shit parent.
As long as they treat me the way I treat them, then I don't really care how they perceive me. If they don't like me, it's their problem. $7. Okay. Love you.
Trent works 6 days a week at a local tiling company.
I only have one day and an afternoon with my kids, which I cherish, you know, but unfortunately the coins just don't match up sometimes and you've all got to work. I definitely have to give Nicola a call every morning to make sure that she's up and the kids are up and gone to school.
Hello.
Hey, hon, you awake?
I'm up.
You sure?
Yep.
Otherwise, they'd still be on the couch watching a movie when I got home in the afternoon.
And the kids are a bit like that as well. Griff, we have to get out of bed. I just crank the music as loud as I can. And they're like, oh my God, I gotta get up now. It's loud. They're like, I'm like, just, yeah, get up.
If the kids do go to school, it's often without breakfast. Afternoons aren't very structured either.
We don't have a timetable like that. Oh my God, 6:30 dinner, 7 o'clock bath, 8 o'clock bed. It's, nah.
Nicola has 2 part-time jobs, doing shift work at a local supermarket and working as a seamstress from home.
I make clothes and scarves and things for a designer.
How much?
$2.50. $2.50. Kids live in hand-me-downs. That's pretty. I can find better clothes at Vinnie's anyway. And because I sew, I cannot bring myself to buy a $30 pair of pants. When I can go home and make it. See you later.
So what's driving Nicola to swap her chilled-out life?
I think this show will give me an opportunity to show people that you don't need to have the best of everything to have a great life.
It's day 1 of the swap and time for both wives to pack and leave their old lives behind.
The longest time we've all ever spent apart would be 24 hours. That's it.
Scared, anxious, all of the above, yeah.
Packed all my high heels. I'm feeling a bit excited this morning and a bit nervous, a bit worried that everything's going to happen all right with the kids.
It's time to say their final goodbyes.
Try not to listen too much to what Dad says. Okay, be patient. Hey, baby. Bye, baby.
Be good. No hug.
I thought this was a good idea, but I don't know now.
Not really sure. I guess lost already.
I think Trent will find it harder than the kids.
Daddy, the first day is always the hard one.
I live a pretty good life. I don't know why I'm driving away from it.
Big gates. Oh my gosh, big gates.
They're obviously big on their heavy metal music.
Ooh, tennis court.
Don't think I'd have that kind of poster in my front window.
Poor lady going to my house.
It's a bit scary for anybody that's coming to the house.
Both wives get to look around and settle in on their own before their new families arrive.
Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh, you're joking. She knew I was coming, and that's how she's left her bed. Like, she knew I was going to go through her house. And how the hell could you bring children into this? What is she teaching? Like, she's got more respect for the kids. At least she folds their clothes and she makes their beds and, like, unless they did it, it's filth. It's putrid.
Wow. I feel like I need to take my shoes off or something. Wow, big table, that's so scary. As in, crap load of people live here. Oh my God, indoor, outdoor, wow. Okay, this is like a resort, man. The dog hates me. Wow.
Like, even that to me screams, I don't care about my wife, because how does she hang the washing on the line without trying to scale Mount Everest every day to do it?
Get out, home gym. Ooh.
My life to her is going to be like a dream.
That poor woman when she gets to my house, I hope she's okay.
She's basically going to the Hilton of houses.
Nah, she'll be right.
I reckon we'll have to pry her out with a crowbar.
Thank you.
You're just trapped amongst filth.
How nice is that? Welcome to the Montford family.
They've got first impressions. Now it's time to read the household manual that will detail how the swap wife is going to live for the next 3 days.
Things get done when they get done, and if that means that jobs around the house are half done, we don't mind. That's good, because that's what she's got. Nothing finished at all.
I'm always on the go, ferrying the kids everywhere, going to personal training.
Household chores and cleaning. Well, from what I can see, there's none, so we could probably skip that paragraph.
I haven't had to live to a budget for the last 10 years and I don't think about the cost of things. Well, she will be definitely thinking about the cost of things.
100 to 120 on food and groceries. Oh my God. Like, that's a fifth of the budget we use on food.
Wow. I don't think I could eat $450 worth of food.
$50 on cigarettes for me. $100 on alcohol for Trent. So far, we have more money spent on cigarettes and alcohol than we have on food.
I've recently lost quite a lot of weight and lost everything from my chest. So, oh God, breast reduction. And now, last month I had breast implants. Oh my God.
Kids get hand-me-downs off people from the street at least twice a year and they love it. I don't believe that. I truly, honestly do not believe that. And if I spent the $150 that he spends on grog and she spends on cigarettes on that little girl at a shop, she'd come out with a bigger smile than she did at Vinnie's. I'm telling you, she's in denial.
I'm so sorry, Trent.
Stephanie Montford has left her family and her immaculate mansion on the hill and travelled to her new house.
It's a bit scary.
She's not a happy camper.
Oh, my God. It's filth. It's putrid.
Steph's less than impressed,
Wow.
while Nicola certainly is.
Wow. Indoor, outdoor.
And now the big moment. It's time for the wives to meet their new families.
Hello, Josh.
Hi.
Hi, darling. Hi. Hi, Isaac.
Yes.
Hi, darling. Hello, Alex. Hi, sweetie. They seem really nice. Deep down, Aussies are Aussies. Everyone's happy and sweet when you first meet them. We'll see what happens.
Exactly what I thought I would have, and that's the tattoo sleeves, the piercings, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you see, that's cute.
Nicola's what I expected of our opposite family would probably be, like, with tattoos and that, and, like, with less money, poor, really.
I didn't really expect all the tattoos and everything and the piercings and stuff.
Hello.
How will the wealthy Stephanie embrace her new laid-back family?
Trent, how are you? Good.
It's beautiful, Ruby. Beautiful,
Hello, Ruby. How are you?
The ice is broken.
It is.
Jeez. My heart's still going.
The ice is broken,
Get a bit.
but it may freeze over again as Steph brags about the luxury she has left behind.
Mum's going to feel like she's at a holiday resort. We have a tennis court and a pool.
Okay, yeah, okay.
2.5 acres.
Very definite other end of the spectrum, okay. You might feel a little bit more relaxed here, but I don't know about the pampering. She's not getting any pedicures or Pilates or anything like that on our budget, certainly not.
I think they'd improve their whole living standard. I don't think they have to live as meagerly as they do.
Before we actually met up, I was just scared, I guess. But after I actually met her, I'm actually not scared.
Nicola is settling into a new wealthy life, heading out with Josh to do a grocery shop with 5 times her normal weekly budget.
Do you have enough toilet paper?
I have absolutely no clue. Where's the 24-pack?
You don't drink tap water?
But it's water in the bowl. It's convenience.
Are we done? And I'm the one with all the money, honey.
How much did we get to?
$2.30.
Damn it.
Nick would freak out at your attire.
At the Barry home, Steph and Trent are also comparing budget notes.
What did you pay for that?
My coat.
The coat, yeah.
About $500.
She wouldn't spend $500 on clothes in a full year.
Really?
If Stephanie is going to live the Barry's life, she's decided she needs to dress the part.
Need some help?
I might try this one.
That was one that Nick had too, yeah.
See if they fit. I don't. Has Mummy ever bought you just a real pretty dress so that you could wear it to something special, like a wedding or
No.
a birthday party, or?
No, not really. I just find something in the cupboard.
I like.
You look very nice.
They fit you. There's got to be at least one time in her life that she could have saved some money to buy that little girl something sweet. She'd only have to not smoke for a week and her daughter would have shoes.
Have you ever had homemade kebabs?
Day 1 of the swap is nearly over.
And do you cook at home?
All the time.
It wasn't too spicy.
No, it's lovely, really, really nice. We basically do the dinner and then I'll put it out and then we eat when we come in. I gather he's already made the perception that I'm all about the money and not about the time with the kids and everything. And they live like this because they want to value their children and enjoy their children more. But I think he can have both. I don't think you have to be one or the other.
What were you expecting? Did you have any expectations of who you would, like, seriously, of who?
To be honest, I expected to get someone like yourself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. She seems a nice enough lady, but I wouldn't be with a lady like that, if you know what I mean.
In my life, I also live a hectic lifestyle.
Yeah.
I had a little moment when I nearly lost it. I nearly cried. I felt alone. Josh, I think, pulled me out of it a bit. Just talking to him. I think I need that. I need to talk.
Nicola is usually fast asleep at 6 a.m. But today, Montfort style, she's up and at 'em.
Yeah, sandwich, and that was your sandwich.
Virtually every moment is accounted for in the busy day ahead.
Morning.
Steph, meanwhile, has reluctantly slept in
Do you usually brush your hair every morning, like wet it and brush it, or...?
and is now trying to get the
No?
kids out the door for school.
What about your teeth? Do we do teeth? No. Didn't do a shower either.
No teeth cleaning, no shower, and onto the bus with no breakfast.
Let me give you a kiss. Have a good day. Feels very weird to put the kids on the bus like that without making sure they eat or anything. I just feel like a bad mother. I just don't think they should go to school without food. And I don't think they should go look at scruffy. And I think they look scruffy.
Take that out.
Yeah.
We can do that. That job's finishing this morning, so we can do the invoice up for that.
Nicola has already clocked up 2 hours in the office
You're fatigued, you're going to get stronger. Come on, one
and
more.
is now at the mercy of Steph's personal trainer, Russell.
You've been smoking this morning.
This is brutal. Steph's life is very hectic.
That's when you get stronger.
I get that exercise to her will be a relief.
One more. Meet me halfway. 5.
There's pushing yourself and there's literally pushing yourself to death.
2. One more. All the way
I'm
to the
so
top.
knackered. I feel sick. I'm tired. Yeah. I feel like death.
Steph is still reeling from sending the kids to school without breakfast as she takes on Nicola's part-time job at the local supermarket.
I think she'll be doing this in 15 years. I don't think she sort of even thinks about the path beyond here. And Trent did say that himself, that they live from day to day. They don't sort of really worry. I think that's evident in the way the house looks.
And today is grocery shopping day.
It's going to clearly stress her out a bit to not have that $500 or $600 shopping budget.
I don't think I've ever spent so little in my entire life. I don't know how they feed a family on $120 a week. Cheap, 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 cheap. I don't know whether they eat meat like steak or anything like that because cuts like that are expensive. Even though I don't want light ham, I'm going to take it because it's cheap. I suppose that I should shop more like I am now. Do you reckon that's enough food for 4 people for a week?
Well, I have 4 people in my family and certainly not what I shop.
Across town, the same amount of money is being spent on a facial and makeup session.
I feel like it is a big waste of money. That's like a whole week's food bill. I don't need to look good to other people to feel good. So I don't feel $1 million. I feel like I need to go wash it off. Seriously.
And the spending's not over yet.
This is cute.
I'd go the knee-high boots. That would be my choice.
Told her she has to go and spend some money and buy some nice things. If she doesn't come home with anything, I'm going to send her back to the shops.
And it came to $529.80 today.
How much would you and Steph
Last time I
spend?
came here, we spent like $1,000.
$1,000? Definitely going to take Alex to Vinnie's. And you don't even think. You just go, yeah, like.
Chuck at the people and pay.
My whole mortgage payment is in that bag. Yeah, I just can't get my head around that.
Over dinner, Nick asks Simon if their busy lives and excessive spending makes them happy.
Steph's always looking for the, she's always striving to be better.
Yeah. See, Trent and I live by that motto, you don't need to keep up with the fucking Joneses.
Yeah.
Like, we live by that.
She always looks and goes, well, I've made it there now. And
I'm going a bit further.
I could do more,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
She's never just comfortable.
Yeah, but neither am I.
At the regular Barry Saturday night campfire, Trent's not getting off lightly either.
The house, in its current state, is beyond laid back. I don't think it's just laid back. I think it really is dirty.
She feels the place is filthy. I don't feel it's filthy.
When he tried to contradict me, he tried to come up with a word different to filthy, but he couldn't actually find one that was between filthy and clean.
As both families are bracing themselves for the rule change ceremony.
You know, and I think it's time I changed that.
It's rule change day tomorrow, so naturally I'm sort of a little bit frightened.
We can have another beer, that'll help. But just remember, tomorrow I get to change the rules, so you may not want that beer on board.
Cheers, everyone.
Wait for it.
Last night out on the Montford rules, eh? Maybe I've been cocky, but I don't think there's that many rule changes to be had.
It's rule change day for our two wives from opposite ends of the financial spectrum.
Like.
The normally rich and super busy Stephanie Montford feels her new family are not just laid back, they're lazy.
I hate to see them living in an environment that I think's unsanitary. I'm here to give Trent a kick in the arse royally, and I'm happy to give him one with my nice little stiletto.
The cruisy Nicola Barry has found the Montford spending habits a bit OTT.
Because they have money, they don't think about what they buy. They like to flaunt it.
But reckons the lack of chilled-out family time is their biggest problem.
There is an issue that Simon is workaholic. He does need to be around more. Not just for the kids, but for her.
And so, with their new families out of the house for the morning, the wives set to work on their new rules. These set the agenda for the next 3 days.
I think you can live clean and tidy, but you don't have to have money. I've just got to get in and use elbow grease and try and do the best I can on very limited means to tidy the place up.
Steph begins with a princess-style makeover of Ruby's room.
I think she's going to love it. I think it's going to be the making of her.
At the Montfords, Nicola isn't making any changes to the house. Her rules are focused on their schedules and values.
This family does not spend enough quality family time together. Rule number 1, Simon, you work too much.
There it is.
We
Ding,
saw
ding,
it
ding,
coming.
ding.
We'll work until 3 p.m. each day, and you will then do the afternoon pickups and activities for every child.
Barry family. The first thing is personal hygiene. I think it is important to worry about your appearance and also to maintain it. I think breakfast is important for kids. I would expect that they eat some breakfast before they leave for school. Bedtimes, I think we need a strict bedtime. So our bedtime's going to be 8:30, and that can be with or without a story.
We'll eat what's in the house and deal with the wastage and spending. This afternoon, we'll build a veggie patch on one of your 14 lawns. It will save you valuable money on weekly produce. All kitchen waste will be used as compost to go back into the veggie patch.
I know you don't like the word, but I do think the house is filthy. I would like to give the house an angel day. I would like, as a family, an angel day. So as a family, I'd like to actually get in and clean some of the walls and actually the floors and just really give it a good scrub down and see if we can make it improve.
Finally, image is obviously very important to you as a family. I want to show you that you should not judge a person by the way they look. Alex.
Oh no.
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to take you shopping.
Do not say up shop.
To Vinnie's. And show you that you don't need to spend a fortune to look good.
Good luck with that.
At the Barrys, Steph is keen to show her family what is possible with a bit of hard work.
Whoa.
I love it.
Wow, now that's a girl's room, isn't it?
I got my room completely changed and I absolutely love it. I'm just speechless. I love it so much.
Trent appears to be on board with the rule changes.
I really, really like the breakfast thing. It's important for the kids to have a breakfast because that's going to make them have a better day.
Although defensive about his family's personal hygiene.
You know, there was a little bit of filming there of Steph as if she's showing the kids that they're cleaning their teeth for the first time or something. Well, bugger me. You know, that is a staple in this household. You clean your teeth before you go to bed.
A mixed reaction at the Montfords too.
Veggie patch. You gotta be kidding. Why would we want to do a veggie patch? You buy them from the shop. That's where veggies come from.
Vinnie's.
I'm not looking forward to going to Vinnie's and getting second-hand poor clothing.
I don't even know where Vinnie's is.
Yuck. It's disgusting. Makes me feel sick thinking about Vinnie's.
Come on, guys, just...
Begrudgingly, the family head out to build the veggie patch.
Hold it like exactly like I'm doing there. Oh, okay.
You know, it's really awesome to see Josh and Simon doing this together. Awesome! You know, I think it actually made Simon happy to show him how to do that. It's been 5 minutes and I can see the benefit already.
I was scared shitless.
This is family time.
Where's my onions?
They're all out there together.
I still gotta put these in.
The kids had fun, so I can't say I'm disappointed we did it.
This is a great idea.
It's the first full day under the new rules, and Steph has the Barrys up at Sparrows.
Morning.
Morning.
Well, that sort of scares me.
The shirt?
Sure. Never give up. Ouch.
Ready, set, go. Trent thought it was going to be really hard to get them up. I think he was surprised that they just got up and got into it. We'll see how long he lasts. Do you reckon he can last a minute? Ruby, quick, darling. Just trying to make them something that they wanted for breakfast. Next is for them to get showered and dressed for school. Look at that. And still we have time to spare.
Are you gonna put your makeup on? Don't make me go into Vinnie.
Don't make me go.
Nicola is planning a dress-down outing for her new family.
The quicker you find something...
Can't you find something?
No.
I'll watch you find something.
No. The quicker you find something...
No.
Found anything yet? Hurry up.
No.
Alex has been asked to help pick clothing for the whole family, but the label-conscious teen is not playing ball.
Why are you getting that skirt? It's, like, disgusting.
If I was her mother, I would be embarrassed by her behaviour.
It's slutty.
My kids have never, ever in their life performed that way, ever.
How'd Vinnie's go?
Ask Alex.
Alex, how'd Vinnie's go?
Horrible. She said it was the worst day of her life and she's hit
Why?
rock bottom.
It's just clothes that other people have worn.
So I told her the story.
That's what Mum does with all your old clothes.
And they're not old. I think Simon was very upset to hear about what happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty gutted at the
I don't want to be.
attitude. I mean, that's just not where I'm from. I'd like to seriously try and address that. I just want the guys to be able to grow up, but not turn into spoilt brat kids. And I'd like to talk to Steph about it and try and bring it to a head a bit, you know what I mean?
Meantime, the Barry world is going to be a clean world if Steph has any say in the matter.
I cleaned up my room and I'm really proud of myself.
I've washed everything on the lounge, including the lounge. Are these clean over here?
Go and sit down, sit in your butt and watch TV and I'll help him and then eventually I'll...
Watch what? What?
I feel like Steph's trying to be the super mum and she's only really walked a couple of miles in our shoes and she's just going to make us out to be, you know, shit, basically.
Because it's my rules.
Trent is clearly agitated by all Steph's cleaning and is starting to wish the swap was over.
We're living my way now, not your way.
It's time to sort of sit down and relax as well. You're making me nervous because all you're doing is walking around doing stuff. It's kind of like, oh, just sit down.
But I don't feel like sitting down. I feel like getting some stuff done.
I'm just rolling with the punches, so... You know, I'm basically just sick of the whole thing. Still going.
I forgot this wall.
I feel like right now, like the lamb that was led to the slaughter. All I want to do is hug my wife and spend a night with the kids.
Steph won't stop. and Trent is frightened by how angry it's making him feel.
I have an anger issue that I've got to deal with, and I don't know where it's coming from.
He can't sleep, and at midnight, Steph tries to console him.
I'm thinking like my dad probably thought.
Okay, well, hold my hands and you'll be all right. Okay, come on. Come on. It's not worth all that. Hey, come on. That's probably more than you've anticipated. Okay? So just settle down. It's all right. Come on.
Maybe she didn't see it. It freaks me out.
You need to just let it out.
If I've received this trait from Dad, I want to be the one that stops it now, so it doesn't go on to Griffin. I'm scared for an uncertain future. I guess that's what the whole process is about. Anxiety and depression and I don't know.
You know, I think he's under a lot of stress and a lot of strain, and I think he wants some answers, and I can't give them to him.
How's school?
There's one day to go on Wife Swap Australia, and the Montfords at least are enjoying the dad pickup from school, but dreading Nicola's new-look excursion down to the lake, all except for Isaac, who couldn't put his fake tattoos and piercings on quick enough.
That's pretty good.
So what do you reckon, guys? How do you feel?
I feel degraded.
You do?
I don't like it. I feel like some sort of terror off the street.
Well, it doesn't look. Just see when the people were walking past, they're all looking.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
I get that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
that.
I'm in Vinny's clothes. I can take any shit on. Check this shit out.
Alex, I'm trying to say a few nice things.
What? Fight me, bitch.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
Yeah.
But I suppose if you feel comfortable the way you look, I mean, does it really matter? What else?
Yeah, exactly.
Up to you guys, up to you.
We're all different. That's what makes the world
Go round.
so cool.
No, I'm good.
I guess I feel the way Nicola does with, like, people looking at you, like, you're different, but you're not. You're just like the average person with some ink on you.
At the Barrys, Trent has bowed out of the spotlight, and the kids are also looking forward to Mum's return.
My mum will get angry about the rules.
I can't really express in words how nice it's going to be to go home.
The week of Wife Swap Australia has nearly come to an end. Both wives are keen to get home, but also want to hear what the other wife has to say at the table meeting.
If she comes out and she's going to attack how I've raised the kids or done things in my house, you know, I'd say it's going to come back at her.
I'm feeling very excited this morning. I'm anxious to know what happened at my house. Don't ever stop smiling. I'm actually going to miss a lot about the kids and Simon. Thank you so much.
Good.
See you guys. I honestly hope that, you know, in another 10 years, we can still come up here and sit out here and have a laugh.
Got a hug. I suppose I was prepared to speak my mind and say what I thought, but it actually got harder the more I got to know the family, the more I spent time with the family. And keep your rooms clean, the more I cared for the family.
The longest Nicola and Trent had ever been apart is 24 hours.
You are the perfect guy for me.
It's been a long 7-day swap for them.
Missed you so fucking much.
You would.
Hasn't been as easy as you thought, eh?
Not at all.
Both couples are keen to be alone, but want to have a chat about their experiences first.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I'm going to have a hug.
I could hear your voice.
It's a warm greeting, but both wives have a lot to offload.
Nice to meet you. We have cleaned your house beyond belief. The best I could, I've worn nail polish off. I have a busted fingernail. Like, the nail lady's the first place I'm going in the morning. But I have actually scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And I've had the kids scrubbing. It's walls and floors. And I suppose that was one of the biggest shocks probably for Trent, because he was a bit like, oh, you really think it's that bad? And I was like, yeah, I do.
Usually I just friggin' do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I saw it and I do his Lego, and I'm the one that just goes, all right, I'll do it. So they know they come home from school and their room will be clean.
Well, one of the rules is that they are to clean their own rooms. They've got to get in and clean their own rooms.
Our guys do it, don't they?
Yeah. And
That's good.
the next thing that we put in was routine.
Yeah, we were getting up at 6:30. We went out and I did the Sport Billy thing. And, yeah.
And the kids?
And the kids, yeah.
We all went.
And cooked breakfast. And they were ready before school.
But
it was
anything.
the whole process of getting up and not laying in and, you know, like I'm not going to be calling you from work anymore because you're going to be up anyway and I'm going to know it. So
Trent was glad too that I had organised their clothes the night before and everything. Even this morning he said to me, God, getting these clothes, because we were in a bit of a rush, we were trying to get sorted.
Made a difference.
It made a difference, he said.
But the criticism isn't just going one way, as Nicola brings up her shopping experiences with 15-year-old Alex.
I could see how you could get used to it. As I said to Alex, I said the first thing I always look at is the price tag. And she's like, no. Put this on, put this on, put this on, put this on. Get this,
She
you know
would be
what
too.
I mean?
She's little.
I said to her, do you get that you're spending so much money on this? And she's like, oh, I just block my ears. I don't look at the receipt and I just go.
She doesn't have any concept. I know that about Alex. And I know I've created her. Like, I did create her. She can be bratty at times and I overlook that a bit.
Yeah, but I
you know
don't
what
want
I mean?
to anymore.
I won't say anything about that just yet because we've got our own experience to live.
She needs to be said no way.
Yeah.
Simon, now he's been doing some afternoon school pickups.
Knock off by 3.
It doesn't have to be every day, but he still puts in a 10-hour day.
So I've been picking the kids up and then chats in the car on the way. And...
How nice is that?
Unbelievable.
Simon doing less hours at work is probably the biggest thing Steph was hoping for out of the swap.
I need to stop instantly gratifying myself with shit when really it's him I want. And that's what it is. It's Simon I want. I want him to come home.
Yeah.
And it's like a way of punishing him. Like, I realise
coming home
that
now, aren't you?
on a Saturday, I think I want him to come home and he won't. So it's like, well, come on, Alex, we'll just go and blow $5,000 and that'll hurt him. Like, you know, maybe you should come home next weekend. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I do that.
Oh, don't
I feel really bad about it, but it is something I want to change. And I did learn that from your family and your budget. And, you know, I could pay for our holiday without us having to even get money out of the company and I want to do that. I need to stop using things to satisfy me and start demanding what I want, which is time.
Which is you.
Yeah. What about you, Trent? What did you get out of it? Other than I'm high maintenance.
No, don't say that, man. You've got an awesome woman there. I've got a demon I've got to tackle and, well, you know, sort of a depression thing, but I'll get there and chip away.
After we put the rule changes in, the first day, the world fell apart.
Yeah.
Trent was not happy.
I thought he was the strong. I didn't know it was me.
I think he thought he was the strong one too, because when he came out to the table, he wasn't happy that 10:30 at night. He was shattered, really shattered. Yeah.
Both couples have learnt a lot. But there's one thing Nicola won't be changing her mind on, and that's the Montfords' personal trainer.
That man just, he's so narrow-minded. Like, he won't listen. Oh, he was so annoying.
It was hard work for Nick, wasn't it? It was hard work for me too. It always is every week, but yeah, you found it pretty hard, didn't you?
Oh, I was so close to punching him. I was scared when I first came that the husband would be a wanker, but it was the personal trainer. Holy shit.
And on that note, time for goodbyes before going home to the kids.
Thank you so much.
We'll see ya.
It was a good
Hopefully soon.
Maybe we'd
Go
like
this way.
to catch up with you again soon.
Thanks.
See how it's all going, the new rule changes, and
easy.
Oh.
It was easy.
I'm sure I'll change some.
Yeah, I think we will too.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, let's go home and see these children. Yay!
That's it.
At the Montfords, the dog gets to Stephanie first.
Hey, guys.
And the kids are keen to show Mum the new veggie patch.
I'm impressed. I'm glad to get back to my life a little bit, even though there's going to be some changes in the Montford household.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd groan if I was you, Alex, because a lot of it's going that way.
Brace yourself.
Over at the Barrys, the kids are thrilled to have the whole family back together again.
I miss you, Jim Humphrey. Do you miss me? Yes. Oh.
The Barry kids want to show Mum their new clean rooms.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Open.
Oh my gosh, it's clean. Awesomely awesome. The cleanliness thing, I mean, she just has this very high standard of cleanliness, and to be honest, she has a cleaner.
But Nicola did like most of Steph's new rules.
I think they're all awesome. I'm not taking them down until everybody does them every day, and we don't have to remind you.
There's been something left for you in here.
What? Oh my God!
A surprise gift from Simon Montfort that he hopes will motivate Nicola to do more with her sewing talent.
Simon is amazing.
It's been 4 weeks since the swap, and the Montforts have made some big changes to their lifestyle.
Since the swap, I've certainly had more days off work and I've made more of an effort. Yesterday morning, I took Isaac out for breakfast on the way to school and did that because I had a meeting sort of around school start time in the city, so we've done that, haven't we, mate? And
Yeah.
Steph, too, is doing less hours at work, less hours in the gym, and had a good hard look at her spending habits.
So I did actually come home and I haven't used my credit card since wife swap. I've started to sort of look at the things that I have in my wardrobe and sort of reuse that rather than, just buying things needlessly.
See you later. Bye.
It's an attitude they hope will rub off on Alex, who now has a part-time job at a local beauty salon.
I'm enjoying earning my own money now. It's a lot better than asking for it all the time.
She's really done us proud as far as she's got in and got the job herself.
I'm not sure what I'm saving for yet, but I just don't want to go and spend it on something I don't want. That is pointless, because that's what I do all the time.
And over at the Barrys, things are really looking up since the swap.
Quick, Picky in the middle, Gemma's in the middle, go. I think it has changed our life. It's changed Trent's life, but they're good changes.
I suppose I am happier, I guess, but I didn't realise that maybe there was a couple of underlying things. But no, I'm definitely a happier person.
Trent is working through his depression issues, while Nicola has decided to start her own dressmaking business.
I guess I'm a bit of a changed person now. I know that's so cliche, but yeah, I got a bit of drive and kick and yeah, I'm a lot more assertive now.
That's like my flower blossoming. She's needed to, let's say, step up the plate. And I think she's going to do that. I think she's got big things ahead, and that's cool.
And the kids? Well, Griff is happy Dad stepped up to make his room over like Ruby's.
I like my room so much because it's all clean. I think Mum and Dad have been looking after the house a lot more than they did, and it has become a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I'm pushing Nick a lot harder than I was.
Yeah,
I'm just
no.
telling it how it is.
He's become pushy.
Yeah.
Like really pushy. Would your husband swap left? Next, you could go. No.